A new inmate had just arrived. James was all muscle, ripped with an 8-pack, sharp V-lines, and covered in tattoos. One look, and it was clear, this guy was dangerous. But the guards weren't intimidated at all. They blasted him with a high-pressure hose. James thought it was over, until they tossed him a box of baby powder, adding insult to injury. He took that personally. James was assigned his own cell, but that didn't stop a chubby inmate from boldly blowing him a kiss. The guy on the top bunk even squinted playfully, trying to welcome James in his own creepy way. What they didn't realize was they were messing with the wrong guy. Moments later, the sounds of fighting echoed through the cell block. The guard smirked knowingly and casually walked back to the scene, only to find everyone laid out on the floor. James turned around and gave them a look that made even the guards uneasy. This was no ordinary prison. It was a maximum security facility feared by all, housing inmates with dozens of bodies to their names, many of them trained killers. On James' first morning in the cafeteria, Tyler approached his table. 2 other inmates saw this and immediately got up and left. James figured something was up. Suddenly, Tyler stood and spit straight into James's bowl. James held back. He didn't want to start trouble on his first day. But then, another thug came up from behind. But James hadn't always lived like this. Just recently, he was coming home from work like any other day. His wife, Annie, welcomed him with genuine love, and he handed over his entire paycheck without hesitation. Then he went upstairs to play with their child. When James came back downstairs, he found Annie collapsed on the floor. Before he could react, a mysterious figure knocked him out cold. When James came to, he was holding a kitchen knife, and Annie had been murdered. Behind him, someone laughed mockingly. That was the last straw. James grabbed a metal tray and slammed it straight into the guy's face. But then, out of nowhere, Tyler blindsided